All right. What's going on, everybody? This is the Rent Free Show, man. Finally got this thing working, man. I'm only going to be on here for a short time because I got things to do. But wanted to hop on and talk about these Miami Hurricanes. Had to make sure I had my laptop with me so then I can refer to information. And I'm not just talking off the top of the dome. You dig what I'm saying? So if you feel free to tap in if you want to. Feel free to tap in. Hey man, first of all, I want to give a shout out to my homie Cuban Kane, always supporting, man. That's low key like my co-host, man. That's like me and him need to do a show together, man. But shout out to the homie, shout out to the homie Cuban Kane, man. Shout out to South Coast King. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to the homie Reezy, man. You know what I mean? All good guys. I enjoy talking to them, man. Um, but yeah, anyway, let's talk about these Miami Hurricanes, man. So what I want to do, I want to talk and start with talking about Mario Cristobal, per usual, and like how he addressed the media, right? So I'm listening to it right now. I'm gonna play it.
Very clear to us that as we got closer and closer to game day, it became increasingly evident that Cam was more likely going to be the first player selected in the NFL draft, and that's when decisions were made that were best for everybody, and they played out that way. Okay, and then for obvious reasons, we're not going to discuss personnel. We're not going to discuss game plan for anybody at any time, and I don't feel the need to go race to squash false narratives and a bunch of that people like to start because that's their way of doing whatever their job is. So
No, sir, that's not the way that you do your job. See, this is why I have an issue with Mario Cristobal. You said game plan. The fucking game was over. Excuse me. I'm sorry. The game was over. The game was over. So the fact that you allow the media to run with false narratives about a quarterback that won you 10 games is a problem because you are the head coach of the University of Miami. So the fact that you allowed that junk to fester versus addressing it is the issues that I have with you personally as a head coach. Because then you want to do the fake tough guy. Oh yeah, you want to feel, I don't feel the need to have to address those false narratives and the bullshit. Bro, you allowed the false narratives to fester. All you had to do was say, yo, hey man, Cam is Cam's not playing. Cam and I, we all decided that he wouldn't be playing. Bro, you knew he was gonna be a first round quarterback weeks ago. That's not a that like every damn draft board literally said Cam Ward's going in the first round. So the fact that you use that as an excuse is bullshit, and the fact that your fan base will like, and I'm just being real on the Rent Free Show. I keep it 100, man. I'm not gonna be uncut with this. This is real talk. That's BS. Everybody knew that Cam Ward was one of the top quarterbacks coming out. So everybody knew he's a first round guy. So the fact that you come out and say first round, let me make sure I heard that correctly. I got to re-listen to Mario.
to squash false narratives and personnel, we're not going to discuss, and they played out that way. Okay, and then draft, and that's when that Cam was more likely going to be the first player selected in the NFL draft, and that's when.
Okay, so I'm sorry, you made the decision because you said he could be potentially the first person selected in the NFL draft. Again, that was something that has been going around for a long time. So the fact that you're just now, it's just a BS response. All you had to do was say, hey, Cam's not playing. He's only playing one half. What game plan is there to discuss? And then the fact that you said game plan like you did anything special with Emery with the freaking sideline to sideline passes. It's ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous. But this is what we have at the University of Miami. This is Mario Cristobal. This is what he does. The fake, oh yeah, I'm a tough guy. I'm hopping on, and I don't want the media to ask me certain questions. I don't feel like I have to address anything, really. And to be honest, I don't have to say it. It's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, let me tell you what's bullshit. What's bullshit is you lost to Georgia Tech. What's bullshit is you lost to Syracuse. What's bullshit is you lost to Iowa State. That's the real bullshit. Don't get up on Channel 10 talking about I don't feel like I have to. I don't really have to tell you guys anything. Man, you don't tell us shit. I am tired of the University of Miami and their golden boy that they overhype and they overpay, hopping on anybody's platform or hopping on the meet with the media trying to act like you're tough, and then in games you look like you're confused. And then you this is my issue. I have no problem with the DC. I don't know him. I wish him well. I hope he does an elite job. I hope he's elite at what he does. But please, Canes fans, please, man, miss me with the BS about his eyes look a certain way because he's staring at the camera like this. Hey, he's staring at the camera like this. Hey, man, he's gonna call a hella. He's gonna call a great defense because he's staring at the camera. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Like real spill. Y'all is shot out for that. Y'all is shot out for that. Like that, it don't make no sense. Wish the guy well, but the fact that you can go down timelines, the fact that you can go on people's pages and you see this stuff, and this is the narrative getting pushed because his eyes and he has a damn beard. Now he's gonna be a tough coach. Well, Mario had alpha personalities in there, right? He had AJ Highsmith in there with him, from what was said, and I'm just going off of what people said, man. I wasn't in the room. From what I've heard is Mario didn't really utilize AJ the way that he preferred to be used, which is why he left. You had Ed Reed, but these are guys that are going to challenge you on bullshit because guess what? Here's the funny part about it. Those guys, Ed Reed or AJ Highsmith, right? Those guys actually did some shit. Those guys actually played at an elite level. They were actually like Hurricanes that people know of. I mean, that's now we getting like real talk, man. So the fact that you can't take that type of advice, but then you go back to to freaking Greg Schiano, which I don't understand the damn. I don't get like why you like. I mean, clearly that's who you want to be. You want to be Greg Schiano. That's the dude that you look up to. Who wouldn't even come back to Miami, by the way, which is crazy. He's right there at Rutgers. He ain't leaving. But that's who you want to be. If you want to be Greg Schiano, why don't you just like leave Miami and say, Greg, you know what? Let me be the recruiting coordinator, the offensive line coach, and the co-OC. So y'all can both run that bullshit ass offense. Greg can have the tough defense, and you can be the tough guy on offense, and you can sneer your face and do all that BS, and you guys can sit there and have a damn party and chill with each other. And you know what? Hey, y'all do what you do, but do not do that bullshit at the U. We are sick of it, man. And I'm speaking. I am here with it every year, bro. You talking about a dude that is tired of every year his Hurricanes not living up to the expectations. Now I'm venting. I was, and by the way, I actually had the show. The show was more structured, but then I was just like this. I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore because I actually had a structured show. I was like 15 minutes in. I'm talking and talking, and the shit that said, and I'm cooking too, as y'all like to say. I'm cooking, and the damn live shit. So I'm irritated right now, bro, because I got to repeat this shit again, and it really, this is what it is, man. You know, this is who we hired. Mario Cristobal. So you take however long, 6 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever. No, this was actually pretty quick because you released the news December 31st, I want to say, or January 1st that you were getting rid of the DC. That you got rid of my dog Gidry. And then it's almost what January. So 12 days later, you get your guy from whatchamacallit. Because you called Greg Schiano, Not to say that Greg is a great defensive mind, but like that's who you want to be. And then you come out and you have an attitude about the Cam Ward shit because you know you look flawed, man. You flawed for that. You are flawed for that, Mario. You're flawed. And that's just me. Mario Cristobal is flawed for that. But then you have the fans. You have his group of fans, the Mario Hive. You jabronis that love him, that hop on Twitter every day and you troll and you tweet and you talk crazy and you have different abbeys and you do all of these things and you feel like you're the freaking fan police because you think that because you hop on my page and you hop on my stuff that I'm gonna automatically just, hey, no, man, you're right, bro. You right, bro. You right, man. It's all about the you, man. Go Mario. Go Mario. Do all that. Nah, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not. Y'all are ridiculous. The Mario High. Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all make me like I want y'all to be banned from every hurricane. Like y'all should not be able to be at any Miami. Y'all are annoying. Y'all are low key worse than Florida and Florida State fans. The Mario High? Oh no. Like seriously, we need to do a poll. We need to do a damn poll, and we need to talk about the Mario Hive. This junk needs to be studied because y'all are like, yeah, it makes no sense. Let me go to my man. Pull my computer up, man. Let's see, man. I'm pretty sure I see some. As soon as I come in, as soon as you hop on, you see a bunch of BS. Like the junk is crazy. But let's see. Oh look, the money man arguing with Gator fans. Shit is crazy. I saw a bet put out there that, hey, I saw Groove, matter of fact, shout out to Groove, man. I saw Groove put a bet out there. He said that he'll bet y'all, man. Because y'all are so like a lot of y'all say that y'all believe in Mario, but y'all want the money on the flow, bro. And you ain't moving to that bet because you know in your heart that the dude is a fraud, man. He is a phony head coach. And this is my message to the Mario Hive. I want y'all to know that I will continue to talk my shit every single day. Whether I have one view, whether I have 5,000 views, whether I have one follower, whether I have 173 followers, whether I get to 50,000 plus followers, 100,000 followers, I'm going to say my piece about what I think is tarnishing the University of Miami football program, the only football team that I love because I am from Miami. I used to go to the OB, used to park on people's lawns for the $5 with my father, and we would watch the damn games and hang with other Canes. And if you wasn't there, you wouldn't understand it. I used to go to the Canes Fest all the time. I am invested deeply. This shit is deeper than rap, as they say, for me. I will continue to talk my trash, and if you don't like it, respectfully, I don't give a damn. Mario Cristobal is a mid head coach. And Mario, since you guys are paying 4 million, and this is what I want to go to the Carson Beck angle. This is more of a event almost than the damn show. You paid $3 to $4 million. $3 to $4 million for Carson Beck. Whom Georgia decided to let walk. Because make no mistake, if they wanted Carson Beck in Georgia, he would have been in Georgia. But Mario Cristobal, just like he went to talk to the wizard Greg Schiano about his defensive coordinator hire, and I'm rooting for the guy. I truly am. But miss me with his eyes tell it all because he looks like he's so focused and mean and he's going to yell at somebody. I lost my train of thought because it's ridiculous. Oh yeah, if you can spend that much money on that DC, or you can get that DC because you go to the Wizard, you could have gotten an elite name to establish a defensive system that you could have implemented and kept running even when that defensive coordinator departed. But because this is clearly a project, and the fact that a lot of us demonize Manny Diaz for growing into the position, but now we have to watch Mario grow and he's going to learn from his mistakes. According to some of these platforms, according to the Miami media, he's going to learn from these mistakes and he's going to fix it because, he's more qualified than Manny Diaz and he still doesn't know shit, but he's more qualified not to know shit. It's basically what you're telling me. And so that is what y'all want me to believe. Well, this is my pushback. Sir, you're paying $3 to $4 million. I don't want to hear shit about no 8 wins. I don't want to hear shit about no 9 wins. No. It is ACC championship win, undefeated season, because you're paying $4 million for a quarterback. That's what that tells me, that this is a national championship run. So I expect 12-0, undefeated season, ACC championship, and a national championship appearance. That is the expectation for 2025. And if you do anything less than that, you are the guy that I will always refer to as the guy that couldn't even win a box, the guy that could not even win a box of freaking Pop Tarts. That's who you are. You could not win the damn toaster trophy, but you got the audacity to get online and act like you're mad about people creating narratives because you allowed that narrative to happen. That's crazy. That's like a fat person eating cookies. No, 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 no. That is. That's like a fat ass. That's like a fat person eating cookies, and then get mad at people for saying that they ate the cookies, knowing that they ate the damn cookies. What you mad about? You ate the fucking cookies. Just say, you know what? Don't even address the Cam Ward thing, bro. You could have just not said anything, but then you came in with this soliloquy and you tried to just explain why. I'm literally mad about that junk, bro. That is some that's some bull crap, bro. But Mario, I hey Mario, I expect nothing less than a national championship appearance. This has been the Rent Free Show. I vented a little bit, but I gotta go because I got things to do. But blessings to you all. Blessing, blessings, blessing. Mario, I'm hoping that you prove me wrong. This ain't gonna be the last time we talk about this subject because I want people on. And to you, Mario Hive people, man. Hey, man. I hope y'all are right, but you know you're not. Take the bet that Groove put out there, man. Groove put a bet out there, man. Take the bet. Take the money. Take the money, man. He put it out there, man. The bet, the money on the floor, man. Take the money, bruh. Do it. Take the bet, bruh. Bet on your hero. Anyway, shout out to the homie Cuban Kane, man. Shout out to all of the Hurricanes out there. Again, it's all about the U. It's all about the youth. Hey, shout out to Mario, flaw ass. Um, Go Canes, baby. Go Canes, man. We'll talk about this. Hey, man, you paid $4 million for Carson Beck. Natty, nothing less than a national championship appearance with an ACC title and an undefeated season. Rent free show out. Have a blessed one, man.